Today I'm going to show you how you can control the amount of light in any area that you pick in the most natural possibly without even touching the colors, all by using horizontal or straight curve technique. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here we are again in the wonderful software called Photoshop. If you want, go ahead and download this photo shown in this tutorial. Check the links in the description. First, let's do it. Create a hue and saturation adjustment layer first. Click on the adjustment layer icon and then choose hue and saturation. Now take the saturation all the way to the left, making it black and white. Now change the blend mode of the hue and saturation adjustment layer from normal to soft light, just like so. Click on the adjustment layer again and then choose curves. Now here an important step. Click on this button, create clipping mask button right over there. It affects only the hue and saturation adjustment. Take the point on the extreme left to the middle, just like so. Make sure the right hand side of the output is 128. Take this point as well, the extreme right to the middle. Or you can simply type in 128 in the output, just like so. Now have a look at this. This is interesting. Even if I turn off the hue and saturation adjustment layer, it's the same image. Even if I turn it on, it's the exact same thing, right? So even if I turn it on, it's the exact same thing, right? So if I come back to the curves properties, if it's not open for you, you can just double click on the symbol to open up the properties of the curves. For example, you want to brighten this area. Let's just zoom in. You want to brighten this area, you could select the hand tool right over there. Click on this one and brighten it. You want to darken in this area or maybe just bright in this area. Click and take it up just like so. Maybe you want to darken the extreme highlights again. You just take it down like that. Let's have a look at this before and after. Before and after. It doesn't matter, but I want you to understand the concept over here. We can easily control the brightness of any area that we wish. You can also work this way if you want to just decrease the brightness of the highlights. So the right hand side represents the highlights and the left hand side represents the shadows. So if you want to just make the highlights darker, you would just decrease the right hand side. You would take it down. If you want to increase the shadows, you would take it up. Maybe you want to do something with the midtones. You want to just bump up the midtones as well. So you can create complex curves over here and none of it will affect the colors. Have a look at it. Here is the before, here is the after. The colors are not affected at all. But if you really want to learn how it works and understand the concept behind it, because here is the thing, once you understand the concepts, you can come up with thousands of tricks by your own. So here is how it works. We need to first of all understand the concept of soft light and overlay blend modes. Have a look at this. If I create a new layer and if I take the brush, all right, and if I take 50% gray as the foreground color, and if I put circle something right over here, and if I change the blend mode from normal to overlay, it becomes absolutely invisible. Even if I choose soft light, it is invisible, right? Now let's take it back to normal. Now if I put it back to black and if I start place another circle like this, all right, and change the blend mode back again from normal to overlay. Have a look at this. Everything which was 50% gray was just vanished. Have a look at this again. If I change the blend mode back to normal and this time I put with the white circle which is brighter than 50% gray, just like that, and change the blend mode to overlay back. again. Gray hides, but let me show you something interesting. Everything that was brighter than gray, those areas have become brighter. Everything that was darker than 50% gray, those areas have become darker. Let me make it more evident for you. If I create a gradient, create a new layer and simply create a gradient just like this, and in this gradient at the top we have white and at the bottom we have black. If I change the blending mode from normal to overlay, let's have a look at this. The middle will be normal, but look at the top. The top has been brightened and the bottom has been darkened. So 50% gray will hide. Anything which is brighter than 50%, those areas will be brightened. Anything which is darker than 50%, those areas will be darkened. So this is how it works. If we can use this concept to control the brightness of the different areas of the image. Let's start by making a copy of the background layer. Select the background, then press Ctrl or Command plus J. First of all, we don't want to change the colors, so let's desaturate it. Go to image adjustments and then desaturate. So this doesn't have any colors. Now if I change the blend mode from normal to overlay, it's kind of making the darks very dark and the brights fairly bright. Let me show you how. If I change the blend mode dark back to normal again, and if I create a curves adjustment layer, click on that just like on, and then choose curves. Now we want the curves adjustment layer to only affect this layer, which is layer 1. So click on this button, which is create clipping mask button, or you can simply hold the alt or option and click on the line between these two layers. Now if you take the extreme left point up, the shadows become brightened, right? Take it more up, the shadows become absolutely brightened. Do the opposite, just you want to make it gray. If you also want to make the highlights gray, you bring the highlights down. So once you bring it at 128 exact position, have a look, it's absolutely gray. So when there is something which is absolutely gray and we can change the blending mode to soft light, what will happen? It will completely hide now. Let's change it back to normal and let's see what happens when we change the curves. So here we are in the curves. Suppose we want to make the highlights a little brighter. So when we do something like this, we can take it up and then we take the shadows down. Look how it's creating a light map, which if we change the blend mode to soft light, will directly affect the light of that particular area. So that how it works. If you want to make the effect more extreme, you can also choose overlay. It just makes it more extreme. You can do the same thing. You will have to be more careful with this because it's not as subtle as soft light. So that's how you can use the straight curve technique and the concept behind it. I hope you like this tutorial and I really hope you learned something from this, and if you do so, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and please support me, and also don't forget to ring the bell so that you don't miss any other future tips, tricks and tutorials. And thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay tuned, take care.